It's Seafood Sunday. Ah, yeah, it's Seafood Sunday. Ah, yeah, it's Seafood Sunday. It's Seafood Sunday. Let me get these napkins out this drawer. I got some here, but I need more. Okay. We're having Olipop. Okay. Cream soda flavor. Okay, guys. I made shrimps. Okay. I made mushrooms with onion and garlic and butter. Okay. Relax, I got you. I got you. Stop playing with me, D. Stop playing with me, D. Dungeness Crab. I just took the bad boy out of the grill. I gotta pause the video in a little while because I have the idiots steak in there and their corn. Okay. But oh my god. The steam coming out of this though. Ooh, we got shrimp heads. Let me just get some and let me just put, because I'm not really too hungry, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, have mercy. Okay. Let's talk some gossip. While we eat, I got a little bit of gossip. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what's going on. So Mr. Kevin gets a text. I'm laughing, guys, because when you do dirt, right? Or when you lie, or when you try to hide something, it always comes out to the light. Sooner or later, it always comes out to the light. So he sends me a text, a picture of court papers from New York. So his wife had a daughter. I don't know the story. I don't know the truth. So I don't know. Subpoenaing him, okay, for paternity tests / order protection. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to your girl's channel, hit that notification bell because this one is juicy. Juicy. So in the beginning, when I found out that she was having another baby, the story was that it belonged to this old man that she was messing with. Okay? But the current boyfriend is the one that's raising the girl. And doesn't know that the old man is the father. This is Kevin's story. Okay? He was texting me. I don't care. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. So, I'm like, why would they send you court papers of a kid that you say that's not yours for a paternity test? I'm confused. So you guys know you've been rocking with me for a minute. I find all this shit hilarious. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Kevin is not my man. He is not my boyfriend. He is not my husband. I haven't been that in 2 years. Okay? And when I came back to Florida, if you know the story, if you don't know the story, let me remind you. I came to bring him his son. And yes, I wanted to try to see if, but there's no attraction. On my end, I'm not attracted to him. He is not the type of man that I'm attracted to mentally, physically, or spiritually. Period, point blank. So that's why I laugh. Because I always tell him, friends tell you straight up what it is. Friends don't beat around the bush. When they're going to tell you something, they're going to tell you what it is. And from the beginning, I always tell them and give them the best advice that I would give myself, you know, as a friend. You know? Don't think that you're going to do something and it's not going to come out. It might come out when you die, at your funeral. I don't know. I ain't God. Okay? I know about me and what I do and what I've done. Period. I don't know about nobody else. And I don't care. Period. You don't got to tell me nothing. You don't got to explain to me nothing. So, he's texting me back and forth. I'm like, man, please leave me alone. That's not my daughter. That's not my daughter. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. If it's your daughter, if it's not your daughter, I don't care. Now, there's a person that always comments on my video. Her name is Eloise. Okay. I caught her I caught her. Okay. I was complaining about the avocados here in Homosassa. Okay. Kevin tells on himself. People that are slow and dumb and think that, you know, they could say something and the other person's going to be like, yeah, okay, you know, and I always tell him, Kevin, we are not together. You are entitled to meet somebody, to be with somebody, to make somebody happy or have someone else make you happy. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm here for a reason. I met him in the street under unique circumstances. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I've been grateful to him. I've helped him. I brought his son down. Every time I came down to Florida, I helped him. I worked off these trucks like a man to the point where my back is damaged. My knees are damaged. Okay? My wrist, this wrist is damaged. Okay? So I've paid him back. And when I was seeing him in the street, my services were not free. He wasn't doing anything for me for free. All right? He wasn't doing anything for me for free. $20, $30 was not free. I had to fuck him and suck his dick. Period. Okay? Period. It wasn't for free. You understand? What he doesn't understand is that when you're in the street and you're on drugs, you ain't no love out there. You don't. You're in love with the streets. You're in love with drugs, the environment. Okay, the excitement, the adrenaline. Okay, that's what you're in love with. You ain't in love with these Johns, these men that come around, give you money. You gotta suck their. You're not in love with these people. You're not. But he claimed to fall in love with me. Oh, well, that's not my problem. You know what I mean? You were a means to a way, buddy. So this Eloise person, he says it's his sister. It's not his sister. That's why I tell him, you tell on yourself, Kevin. You tell on yourself. You know who Eloise is because she told on herself. She lives in Homosassa too. You know what I'm saying to you? And his sister told me something about Kevin. You know that I'll reserve it to myself until shit happens, until it comes out. Because it's none of my business. I am not his woman. But I said when I do my video, I'm going to share the tea. Because it's just hilarious. It's funny to me because, you know, I'm mature. I know that anything I do, right, I'm gonna have consequences to it. And I don't have to lie to nobody because I'm grown. I'm grown. I don't have to lie, hide, okay, about nothing. I'm that comfortable with myself and so sure about myself that I can share my life story and not be ashamed. Or have any regret. It's sad that, you know, when a person has to hide and lie, that's uncomfortable. That has to be uncomfortable because you're like uneasy. You gotta watch your back, and you're all nervous. You can't remember the lie, the story that you said before because you changed the story. You know, that shit doesn't work for me. I can't live like that. I can't live like that. I gotta say what it is straight up from day one, from the beginning. Okay? Because I cannot deal with those type of or that type of drama where, oh, but you said this and it's something else, and I can't deal with that. Anybody room for more. Anybody that know me is gonna tell you straight up, D is the realest mother ever you'll ever know. You ask her questions, she's gonna tell you. She ain't gonna lie. She's gonna tell you straight up. Now, when I was younger and naive, okay, I would tell you what you wanted to hear. I was that smart. Okay? Straight up. I'm sorry, Mom, for lying to you about anything. I was either trying to save your emotions or I really just didn't want to tell you the truth. Straight up. But now, from when I was like 38, 39 years old, I'll let you know. I'm too old to be hiding and lying and making up stories and shit. Why? Kevin had an opportunity, a golden opportunity to have all this and then some. He screwed that up. He screwed it up. And I'm the type of person, and I thank my father for this, that I give people second chances, third chances. But you know what? I'm also the type of person that after the third or fourth chance or whatever, and I don't see no change, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Straight up, ain't no more coming out of me. I'm done. I got bigger and better fish to fry for myself. I've sacrificed myself. I've put myself on the burner, my emotions, my mental health, my physical health, okay? My financial status. I've put that in the back burner for him and his son. That's what I have done. But he'll never understand it because I've explained it to him several times and I don't get a peep out of him. If I tell him you need to thank me, I thank you. No, you don't. You're saying it now because I'm mentioning it. You should be kissing my feet. You should be kissing the ground I walk on, because ain't nobody in the world is gonna do what I've done for this man. Not getting nothing in return. Straight up. When I go to New York, I have nothing to show. I have to start from ground zero. Ground zero. from scratch. No. But when you're ugly and you do ugly shit happens to you. It catches up. Shit catches up to you. Period. Oh my God. Oh shit. It's a good video, right? I'm full. I'm full. I'm full. Wow. Mm. I gotta do my thumbnail. I got another side of the Dungeness crab. I'll take a picture. Ignorance is bliss. It's a true statement. Ignorance is bliss. You're so fucking ignorant, you just don't know. Until shit hits you in the face. So sad. Nothing ignorant about me. Ain't nothing ignorant about me. My mother and father did not raise a fool. They did not. Oh my God, I'm so full. This tastes so good. Anyway, I'm gonna put this here because this has meat. This has meat. Okay. I'm full. I'm gonna do my thumbnail. Juicy video. Hey. When you think there ain't nothing juicy going on in my life, boom, boom, boom. Juicy shit be happening around me, and it don't even be with me. My life is, listen, I'm all about love, okay, kindness, peace, quiet, health. That's what I'm about. That's what I call out into the universe. That's what I pray to God, Jesus Christ, on a daily basis. Okay? And I don't cause no problems, no nothing, because I know. I know what comes after. Let me do this thumbnail. Hold on. What is this? Come on, get out of here. Hey, okay. I know the consequences, boo. I mean, you would think that after a certain age in your life, like, because he's 52 years old, I'm 51. You should know things by that age, right? You should think you should have known. You have gone through a lot in your life experiences, education, that you should know by the lessons. To each his own. There's a saying in Spanish, cada cabeza es un mundo. Every brain is a world. My brain cannot teach or control another brain. And nobody can teach me. I can learn, okay? Because I'm teachable, okay? But we have our ways. Period, point blank. I love you guys. And you already know, don't worry about what you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have, okay? And happy Seafood Sunday. And I'll see you next time.